Okay, good morning everybody. Welcome back. It's the end of the week. It's Friday, October 20th. And for the week, seems like trade has been more or less in favor for the soybeans as opposed to the grains. But as where we stand right now, and if I did my math correctly, we're roughly down around 12 cents for the week on beans, down $7 in meal, but only down around 4 cents in corn and 6 cents down in the winter wheats. We did have a week where the oil did gain on the meal, where the oil's up roughly around 20 points, where the soybean meal's down around $7. So once again, the oil seed seemingly on the defensive, even though the trade wants to be the other way. And the spring wheat kind of gained on the hard red winter and the soft red winter for the week so far. The overnight trade were a little bit better across the board, not by much. The other thing that I wanted to go and point on out was that seemingly we're not had a busy week as far as volume goes, but the other thing I wanted to point out is the explosion of the open interest. Yesterday's trade, the open interest was up 13,000 contracts in the soft red winter wheat, up 18,000 in the corn, up around 5,000 in the beans, 4,000 in the meal, 7,000 in the soybean oil, and even the Kansas City wheat saw open interest jump around 6,000 contracts. So once again, a little contradictory there as well as far as price action versus the open interest. I want to take it one step further in here as well. Informa, they're on the wires. Trade kind of looks at them. They came out with production numbers for 2018. I don't know if you want to follow this exercise, but if you go and take our carry-in that the USA is currently using right now, and or also the total supply, or excuse me, the total usage that the USA is using for this year, and take in those Informa production numbers, next year you're looking at carryouts for the wheat market at roughly around 760 million bushels, 2.3 billion in corn, and over 500 million bushels as far as beans go. So on paper, it doesn't really generate an idea that we have a bullish market going on here as far as supply side goes. But nonetheless, we'll get our commitment of trade report coming out after the close, and pretty much it's all been money flow, where the trade wants to be long the oil seeds, short the grains, and that after tonight's close, we should look at that commitment trade report, and that's how it should come on out. So anyway, still more or less a non-bullish environment. Money flows more so than anything else. Not much as far as way of news goes. Trade will be monitoring Brazil's weather. They want to see some rains up in the northern areas, and if we don't get that, and there's a little bit of a change there, then the trade will probably react off of that come Sunday night, Monday morning. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you. Have a good weekend.